I think it is important to have a future that is inspiring and appealing. I think there have to be reasons that you get up in the morning and you want to live. Why do you want to live? What's the point? What inspires you? What do you love about the future? If the future does not include being out there among the stars and being a multi-planet species, I find that incredibly depressing. Life has to be about more than just solving everyday problems. You need to wake up and be excited about the future. We are living in a time where the impossible is becoming possible every day. But that doesn't happen by accident. It happens because people decide to take a chance. They decide to believe in something that doesn't exist yet. Most people are afraid of failure. But if something is important enough, you should try, even if the probable outcome is failure. You have to ask yourself, if I don't do this, will I regret it when I am old? People often ask me about my success, but they don't see the pain. Starting a company is like eating glass and staring into the abyss. After a while, you stop staring, but the glass eating never stops. I remember the early days of SpaceX and Tesla. We had 3 failures in a row. We were down to our last dollar. I had to put all my personal money into the companies. I was living in a rented house, driving a car I couldn't afford to fix, and working 100 hours a week. Every single day was a fight for survival. Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. If you're co-founder or CEO, you have to do all kinds of tasks you might not want to do. If you don't do your chores, the company won't succeed. No task is too menial. Work like hell. I mean, you just have to put in 80 to 100-hour weeks every week. If other people are putting in 40-hour work weeks, and you're putting in 100-hour work weeks, then even if you're doing the same thing, you will achieve in 4 months what it takes them a year to achieve. Fear is not something you can ignore. I feel fear quite strongly. But if the goal is important enough, you just ignore the fear. You move forward anyway. Don't be afraid of new arenas. You can learn anything if you want to. My background was in physics and economics, not rocket science. But I read books. I talked to experts. I asked questions until they were tired of me. Don't just follow the trend. You may have heard me say that it's good to think in terms of first principles, rather than by analogy. Boil things down to the most fundamental truths and then reason up from there. This takes a lot more mental energy, but it's how you innovate. It's how you see the world differently. We are at a crossroads in human history. The window of opportunity to become a spacefaring civilization is open now, but it may not stay open forever. We have a responsibility to keep the light of consciousness alive. You have to believe in yourself. Don't listen to the critics. If I had listened to the critics, I would have never started SpaceX. They said it was impossible. They said I was crazy. Well, maybe I am a little crazy, but you need a little bit of craziness to change the world. So I ask you today, what are you going to do with your time? Your time is the only true currency you have. Don't waste it on things that don't matter. Focus on signal over noise. A lot of companies get confused. They spend money on things that don't actually make the product better. Focus on the product. Focus on the value you are bringing to the world. The path to the stars is not easy. It is filled with shadows and obstacles. But the view from the top is worth every struggle. Never give up. Never settle for good enough. Because one day, you will look back and realize that the things you thought were impossible were just steps on your journey. Stay hungry for knowledge. Stay curious about the universe. And never let the fire inside you go out.